MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragon.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the... Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have...
Check in for the Suns. White comes in for Tyus Jones. And we all know what it means to MP and this team to play well on the road, to win those close road games. MP's been quite vocal, in fact, about rising up in the face of big obstacles this season.
They've collectively taken MP's words to heart. You can see the purpose they're playing with, and you need that to succeed in a hostile environment. Otherwise, you start to show cracks, and in enemy territory, it's much more easily to exploit.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Durant is out there with Plumlee. Then it's White. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in at the 2. And with that, let's go over to DA with a report on MP.
Hey guys, these games have been a point of emphasis for MP and his team this season. I asked him about playing on the road. MP told me it's all about toughness and grit. We're going to play hard no matter where we are. Kevin?
And they are a gritty bunch. David, thank you. MP finds Booker. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now that's 11 points for Devin Booker. Mavericks trailed by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka going to cook you.
Outside, KD. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And then for Phoenix, O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. And Allen subbed in for Beal. MP passes to O'Neal. Back to MP. Doncic with the steal. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Here's White. That one goes. Counted. And the Suns lead by 1.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 13.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Allen outside. Doncic against White. Pass to Booker for the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Suns shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. MP's shot is good.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
The Mavericks shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee.
And a moment now to look at the stats for Allen. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 13 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
A nice shot by MP.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
104 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Booker against Doncic. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Morris is checked in for Dwight Powell. Ball, he's checked in for Phoenix. Grayson Allen comes in for Devin Booker. Dinwiddie outside. And they double up Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
Hey, props to Dinwiddie there. I mean, Spencer, the closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he is.
There's O'Neal with the 3. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
And guys, they've done a great job beating their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Marshall in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Beal. Defense is right there. Misses the layup. Mavericks trail by 3. Irving looking for an opening. And Dinwiddie with the basket on the assist by Irving.
You know, guys, I like the way Dinwiddie uses his body and strength. I mean, he doesn't have a problem overcoming physical defense.
Outside for Beal. No good on the 3. Mavericks shooting for the game at 42%. Pass to Kleber. The 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
It sure did, and they got a lot of scoring from their bench, and I think that really was the crucial difference.
Dinwiddie outside. Takes it off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And White kicks to Allen. Back to White. Launches a 3. MP showing the range.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Dinwiddie dishes to Irving. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That's his first foul. Dallas making a switch here. Prosper's checked in. Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. Jones comes in for Allen. There's Beal with the 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. White's got 4 assists in the game. Moving against White. They set the pick. Pass to Grimes. To come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Jones finds MP. MP converting the tough bucket.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Just doing his solo delivery. MP using his defense to generate his own.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 7. Marshall sets a screen for Irving. Pass to Marshall. Now Dinwiddie, there's the triple. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Knocked loose. Outside Beal. MP outside. Outside Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Mavericks trailed by 4. Dinwiddie left side. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
What an adjustment by Dinwiddie, getting it to go and draw the foul.
Some changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant's checked in for Plumlee. And it's Booker in for O'Neal. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current system. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Doncic on the drive inside. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Durant. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz.
And, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
The Suns making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's O'Neal, and it's blocked by Gafford. Thompson looking for an opening. Gafford kicks to Washington. Pass to Doncic. Over MP. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Phoenix, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Outside for Beal. Back to MP. The 3-ball. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. MP's got 21 in the game. Thompson outside. Marshall with it. This game he had 10 points from downtown. The offensive rebound. Jacks up a 3. Thompson misses. Phoenix leading by 5. MP to the rack. And White slams it in.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Dallas has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Washington. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
But we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Here's MP. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
Dallas moving the ball around. Thompson for the triple. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And stolen by MP. It's tipped, and so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
And also, they were in the top 10 when it came to fast break points. You had to be ready to get back in a hurry, or this team would run it down your throat.
And Greg, what stands out to me the most is their turnover ranking. They were never careless with the ball, never played out of control. Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. And Beal subbed in for Royce O'Neal. Here's Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Gafford's got 4 points in the quarter.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
MP passes to Booker. And Beal kicks to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Irving. Thompson in the corner. Outside Irving. And he lays it straight in. And now just a 1-point Suns lead.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. He's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first. After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Outside Irving. Puts it up from 15. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pass to Booker. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Irving against White. Outside Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on MP.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
MP deciding where to go with it. Beal from long range, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break.
Hey everybody, Shaq, do you know what time it is? Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me, I'm just going to take it easy.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the Mavericks.
They're proving it.
And that is it for half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple... Check in for Tyus Jones. Doncic passes to Washington. Thompson for three, and again for three.
And he's hit thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to fifth place on the career triples list. You know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. MP out there with Booker, and it's Beal in at the 3 slot. Booker outside. Booker gets a screen from White. Booker finds White. Back to Booker. 5 on the clock. The tray. And the Suns get it back. Here's White. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Mavericks trail by 6. Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Beal, that's for 2. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And 12 points for Beal.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
Doncic against White. Fires the 3. And it's Doncic missing. Phoenix leading by 8. White goes in. And the dunk by MP.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
Here's Irving. 8 points for him. Thompson outside. Offensive rebound. Doncic. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. A different look for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Kyrie Irving. Thompson with the bucket.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And a moment here to check out some numbers for Nurkic. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season chipped in 11 points per game, 11 rebounds and 4 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Here's Doncic, and Durant sends it back.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at punting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Plumlee comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and O'Neal subbed in for Booker. And it's sent back by White.
MP's playing like he has something to prove. Strong defense from the youngster.
Plumlee, the pass to Beal. MP against Powell. And White kicks to Durant. Over Marshall. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
On the wing, Thompson. Over O'Neal. Thompson misses.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
MP outside. Back to Beal. This one for three. And MP with the basket on the assist from Beal. Beal's got 4 assists now tonight.
No hesitation at all there. MP rose up with confidence.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Powell. Halt the run, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
One of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Dallas. And Phoenix also making a switch. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Durant. White the pass to Beal. That's short off the rim.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And Marshall kicks to Dinwiddie. Pass to Powell. Now here's Marshall. Dinwiddie with it. Covered by MP. From 10 feet out. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Dinwiddie.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And so it's Phoenix holding up. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Washington. Kyrie Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Grimes in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. White, good.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Mavericks trail by 10. And here is Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
White against Irving. MP passes to O'Neal. White dishes to O'Neal. And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside, White. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. White with the double team. Pass to Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Now Dinwiddie. Here's Grimes. Here's Irving. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And White kicks to Jones. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And MP with the basket on the assist by O'Neal. MP's got 39.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Jones against Dinwiddie. Plumlee with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
White the pass to Booker. Front past the arc. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Irving. Takes it inside. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Booker dishes to MP. Back to Booker. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Dinwiddie against Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. Buries the 20-footer.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And MP throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. But Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Suns have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Some changes for Phoenix. Nurkic checked in for Plumlee. Durant comes in for Devin Booker, and Beal subbed in for Tyus Jones. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Mavericks trailed by 11. Now, here is Irving. Doncic outside. Over MP. Doncic, no good.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Booker, he's checked in for the Suns.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Gafford with the steal. Fast break Dallas. Here's Irving. And it's KD with the rebound. Suns leading by 14. White finds Booker from about 19 feet. That's good on the jump shot. 19 points for Devin Booker.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Outside Irving. Doncic against White. And they get it. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Some technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. The challenge like this is...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Irving passes to Washington. Doncic bounce back and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington, got his man in an awkward position, and then drew the foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Up top, Doncic. Light covering. Lets it go from deep. And it's KD with the rebound. KD's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP kicks to Beal. Back to White. Beyond the arc. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Washington. The dive for the ball. Doncic passes to Washington. And it's good off the back rim and in. Washington's got 11 points here in just the second half. Doncic against MP. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. A rebound by Washington.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Thompson in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Phoenix leading by 13. White the pass to Nurkic. Back to White. Beal gets a wide open look. Offline with his three.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Second team foul.
Here's Irving. Pass to Doncic. Six on the shot clock. All three off the mark. Phoenix shooting in the 4th has been tremendous, 59%. That bucket in no time at all. MP's got 55.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Dallas moving it around. And it's Doncic missing.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Suns.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. It's Beal on the wing. Outside, KD. So it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
That's what I'm talking about. Another day, another win. It's work.
For MP to have a game like that in his rookie year, that's a special accomplishment. He can already score with the best of them.